Hi everybody, it's Norma and I'm here today to do a review on a Goose Creek candle. And this is really exciting for me to do this review because I just think this candle is absolutely gorgeous. This is one of Goose Creek's silver plated candles that they came out for the holidays, in 2014. And actually, I'm new to Goose Creek, so I don't know if they've had these before. I don't think so. I think they're new. But you guys know me. If you have been watching any of my videos for any amount of time, you know that I am a sucker for white wax, can't talk today, white wax and mercury glass. And this candle has both. These silver plated candles, look like mercury glass. And we got the white wax on the side. So it's like, this candle was made for me. That's all I have to say. They watched my videos, they knew what I liked, and they made this candle just for me. No, just kidding. But I just think this candle's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, the sides, if you see, they're not like, even though it's like a round jar candle, it's not perfectly round. There's like bars here, like layers. So it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, when it's burning, how gorgeous it looks. I mean, the wax pool is still, it's not even fully formed yet. The wax is so high up. This is probably my 4th burn, I think. And it just lights up the entire jar. This candle is absolutely gorgeous. So you can imagine, like around the holidays, anytime, to me, any time of year, I just love, love, love this look. So first of all, I have to give this candle like kudos, high marks for looks and appearance. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, the scent that I am reviewing for you today is in the scent Vanilla Rum. And when I ordered this candle, I really didn't know what to expect because the scent notes were kind of complex. And I was kind of confused as to whether I'd be getting a vanilla-based candle that kind of smelled like a vanilla eggnog scent, because the name is Vanilla Rum, and there are those notes in the candle. But there were other notes in the candle that made me think, oh, well, maybe it's going to be like a floral. So I really, really wasn't sure what to expect. But let's go and take a look at the scent description on the website. Okay, sorry, there's going to be a little bit of glare here, but it says, this luxurious festive fragrance opens with notes of jeweled pomegranate, red delicious apple, and peach fuzz. A heart of winter lily and peony petals is spiced with dark rum and wrapped in Tahitian vanilla, whipped musk, and liquid amber for a decadent close. So you can kind of see why I was kind of confused. It's like I had no idea how this candle would smell. But I happen to like a lot of the notes in it. So, I like vanilla, I like musk, I like amber, I like lily, I like peony, I like pretty much everything in there. So I figured, you know what, it's probably going to be a pretty good candle. Now, as you can see by the price, they normally sell for $28.50. So, what does this candle smell like? Well, when the candle arrived, it was clear to me that this was not going to be a rich vanilla rum type of scent. It's definitely not a vanilla eggnog type of scent. My first impression of it was floral. And of course, I couldn't remember all those notes when I first smelled it, and I was thinking it was like a vanilla jasmine. Of course, now I know it's not jasmine, it's peony and lily, but it definitely has like the white floral type of smell with vanilla. But then I was, smelling it as I was burning it on my, first couple burns, and I was like, you know what? This candle reminds me of something. And it took me a while, but I think I finally figured it out. And the way I figured it out was one day I was getting ready for work, and I was putting on some body care from Bath and Body Works, and the scent was Wild Madagascar Vanilla. And I was like, oh my God, this reminds me of that candle. So I happen to have, I have some props here. I have a scent, a candle in the scent Wild Madagascar Vanilla. And when I read the scent notes on this, there's definitely some similarities, because this one says, you know, it has Madagascar Vanilla, Jasmine, Plush Gardenia, and Caramel Musk. So definitely it has vanilla, it has musk. Instead of the gardenia and jasmine, we have lily and peony, which, you know, those are all very similar type of florals. You know, very exotic, lush white florals. So there's a lot of similarity between this candle and Wild Madagascar Vanilla in the scent notes. And to me, they smell very similar. Except I think, even though this doesn't say it has like any fruit or berry tones, I do kind of get a fruit tone, which, if you recall, when I did the description on this candle, it did say it had pomegranate, was it apple, and peach fuzz. So I think they both have fruity notes, very, very, very similar. But then I was like, you know, actually, I think it reminds me even more of another candle. And this is a candle that Bath and Body Works came out on an Intrigue and Opulence selection. Kind of jokingly refer to them as the dog tag candles. And this one also has the Madagascar Vanilla, velvety milky accents, and exotic sandalwood. And while there's, you know, no mention of the sandalwood in the description, I think that this vanilla musk is very, very, very similar to Bath and Body Works Wild Madagascar Vanilla and their Crimson Velvet. It's kind of somewhere in between the two of these. And I happen to love both of those scents, so obviously I love this candle too. And the plus is it's white wax, mercury glass. I just think it is a fabulous candle. Now, these are like 22-ounce jars, but if you can see, you know, they are a different size. These are the regular size jars that they have, and these are the nickel-plated jars. You know, not a huge big difference in size, but there's a difference. So I just wanted you guys to be aware of that in case you were thinking about ordering them. And if you were interested in ordering, tonight's a good night, because right now Colonial Candle has a 50% off flash sale on their website, and these candles are still available. This one normally sells for $28.50, so 50% off, it's $14.25. I think it's a fabulous deal for such a beautiful candle, especially if you guys like this type of scent. And like I said, the closest I can compare it to, in case you're reading the scent notes and you're like, what the heck does that smell like? For Bath and Body Works fans, think of Wild Madagascar Vanilla or Crimson Velvet. That's the closest you're going to get to, you know, trying to compare it to something else. As far as the throw is pretty decent in my bedroom. I could definitely smell it. Right now, I do have it in my larger great room, which is notorious for not getting a scent throw. And I actually can smell it when I'm in the vicinity of the candle. Oddly enough, I don't smell it as much right now when I'm standing right here in front of it as to when I move like about, you know, 5-6 feet away to the side. The way the airflow is, I can smell it a little bit more. I do have it in a fairly drafty area right now, so it's probably not the best place for this candle, but you know, I like to, when I do my reviews, I do like to try different spots, you know, in my home to see how candles perform in different areas. And I normally do reviews in the same spot over and over, so I thought I'd, you know, change it up a little bit. But yeah, beautiful candle, love the scent, love the looks. Right now I love the price because it's 50% off. So if you're interested in this candle whatsoever, now is going to be a good time to pick it up. I hope they bring it back next year because I think it's just fabulous. So if you guys love this video or like the video, please comment, like, and subscribe below, and have a blessed evening.